I would propose to take no further action, and very briefly, the reasons for that as follows. I think that what we have been told should be sufficiently reassuring that there has been a full and proper consideration of the risks of the decision. All risks have been considered, the nature and extent of the risks have been considered, and I think that that points to the extricately not needing to take further action. So that's my proposal.
And having listened to events myself, I concur with Councillor Fitzpatrick's recommendation that we take no further action.
I'm reluctant to support what Jerry said, however, for a couple of reasons. I think, first of all, the previous item, as you say, laid out a framework which we want to propose some amendments to. That framework has not yet been adopted, and here we are considering putting basically the entirety of the large lot budget into an investment already. That feels premature. Secondly, I don't think we've got sufficient evidence yet that it is indeed a good use of public money. There are risks, and we've discussed some of those risks, and the discussion that we've had has mitigated some of them. But an important part of the risk mitigants is the potential to redevelop for residential reasons. And we don't actually have an assessment of what the true valuation is if it were to be given planning permission. We don't, as far as I can see, have an assessment of the likelihood of it getting planning permission for residential. So the decision is incomplete, and I appreciate what has been said about there being 4 bidders, but there is a concept of, and there being other factors for the council as well over commercial property investors, but there is a concept of winner's curse, and for the first thing that we've been doing to be of such high value before a proper framework has been in place, and for us to mysteriously bid more than 3 presumably very experienced property development investment companies, I think raises concerns, and I think it does warrant further consideration, I'm afraid.
So do you have a proposal?
I do propose that it is looked at again by, in fact, I think it should be looked at again by full council.
We are going to have a vote. Jerry has put forward a proposal that no further action is taken. Can I have an indication whether people agree with that proposal? Those against? The matter, well, we've agreed to take no further action.